Guys, it's Trey Bo Day. I don't know if you guys know Trey Bo Dirt. He's got a channel here on YouTube, but he's very predominant on TikTok. They've come up for the day. They're going to do an episode on the Blue Collar Business Podcast. You can find that on all your socials and streaming platforms as well. I could not be any more ecstatic to go meet a guy that's done this for 30 years and cares about the same message that I care about. That's just too cool. And talked with him a little bit on the phone. This has been happening for the past couple of months, trying to get this worked out. Watch yourself, fixing a break. Didn't want to see the camera go through the windshield. But guys, he has a incredible message that he's been sending out over the last couple of years on TikTok. I encourage you, go find him. I understand TikTok is controversial still to this day, but there's a big social positive community over there that is helping a lot of excavation businesses, utility businesses, dirt work in general. He gives you the flat, old school, nostalgic, educational knowledge bomb that every once in a while you need slapped upside the head. I know I do. So go check that out. We are on our way to go sit down, eat some lunch with the main man and the other Trey, Big Trey. You'll get to meet him as well. Make sure you guys are subbed. We've got such a fun year packed. This is one of the events kicking off the year for us on here on this channel. Go follow us on TikTok as well. There'll be some other snippets behind the scenes directly from me. And come along for the day. I'm really excited. You guys should be too. Thing here is follow me. The podcast was on the SciCon channel on YouTube. Like, it was so minuscule small of a footprint for anybody to go find. I'm like, damn, I think we might have something here, Will. Eric started talking to me while I was working on the driveway. There's some video of that. But anyways, he's like, dude, you need to do this thing. Yeah. You don't even know what you have. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, bring this to the studio. Let us handle it.
I threw my message said, hey, we've got a local celebrity coming in. We need security and one of your finest tables and the finest bottle of Cristal you got. I'd love to hear that message. The one I left on that.
Oh, that would be funny. Get him to send it to you. Green beans. So we went, anyways, this podcast thing, this studio thing, I show up once a week. They contact the guest. They schedule the guest.
Really?
They promote everything. They take care of it all. It's called the Diamond.
Have you ever watched my Con Expo one?
Oh, yeah,
I've never watched it.
Oh, I've never watched a single episode of mine either.
Really?
I haven't. I can't stand listening to myself.
Well, so when they told us that thing, we don't know how many views it got or nothing. They just said we were the number one for Con.
Oh yeah, I watched it. The headphones in the back room, dude.
Oh yeah,
The most.
That'd be wonderful.
Dude, it was cool. It matches Trey Bo. You know?
So I'm curious to find out, how do you find out how many views it got? Because YouTube only had like 2,000.
I'm just going 1 billion. Like I think
Under $1 billion.
You bestseller that way.
Yeah.
So Buzzsprout, they provide all that analytics to me weekly.
Oh really?
They do it all. But Buzzsprout is where you kind of go. Or Linktree. There's a couple other ones, but basically you source it to one spot and it hits all the other data points, and it'll show you monthly how many downloads you're getting, and it's all counted on downloads.
So he prints that stuff out for the Trey Bo Dirt media.
Yeah.
Just we see where we're at on different platforms and try to put more effort. Like Facebook, horrible.
It's terrible. Meta is terrible.
YouTube, horrible. Instagram's starting to really gain ground now.
Yeah, I would assume
TikTok, it's that's a different beast in itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you put a lot of effort into a video and it might get 5,000 views, or you put our top 3 videos. I told him on the way up here, I said, do you know we just shot those with no mics, just shot. He just kind of
moseyed on it.
He built his way in and now he's good, but he is so protective. Oh.
And that's probably why he ended up out towards you guys, I would assume.
Somebody dumped his, he'd been neutered, somebody dumped his ass off.
Yeah, Tommy called me freaking out that day saying the horse was chasing me into the bathroom. He was like, this big old dog. I thought it was Jason. I thought it was Lincoln. One of them.
Well, that's what I thought.
And, it was him. Yeah.
We've had worse luck with damn animals around that shop. We had Mama Cat, she disappeared, and then second Mama Cat, she disappeared. Yeah.
All cameras are up on the wall. Sorry.
So you gonna get some sponsorship from somebody who makes vests?
Well, it's just, I almost wore the Sika vest. I looked at my wife, and so I was like, look, if he wears that Sika camo vest, and I wear my Sika
My zipper
camo
broke.
vest.
I got it in the car.
You sent it?
I took it a while ago. I always drop my cleaning off once a week at the dry cleaning. And I said, I have my vest in the bag from Vegas. And I said, I need to go get the zipper fixed now because my belly pops out. You know, done bloated out.
I wear mine like a couple days a week, so
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I better not, and it would have been so funny. But
That's the most recognizable thing about me is the vest or the glasses.
Yeah.
One of the two.
I couldn't find a set of glasses, so I told Sarah, I was like, I could do
They're
it, but
$250 a pair. You don't want.
oh, them Oakleys ain't no fair.
I
No
wore them
fun
my
either.
whole life, and when I started buying them, they were like $15 a pair at the PX in Jacksonville, and now they're $250 a pair online. You can't buy them at PX.
What are they?
Aviators.
You
American
bet.
Aviators.
Ray-Bans?
No, they're not Ray-Bans. They're just aviators.
That's the brand.
I get to put on Trey Bo's Expos. Right. Sunglasses. These are famous. This is the thing.
Ooh.
Always wear them with the bike.
Wow, they're weighted. Very nice.
Yeah, they fit-
Come on, Black.
That's the only thing I'll wear. You put me in any other glasses, I'm pissed the rest of the day. Or if I crush a pair, I get pissed. You know.
All the guys were, and I had our baby in there. Took a couple extra weeks with Mama, and so 4 or 5 weeks went by like that. And we had one cancel on us. We had to drop one. So Miss Sam, who I don't even think you guys have met.
not
Yeah,
in
she's
today.
in Nashville. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Either way, she handles all of that, reaching out, making sure scheduling's right. If it reschedules, she reaches out to me. Like,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's too much for me. I couldn't.
We got 2 more stops. We
Do we? Shit.
all day.
I tried to make
I was
it
enjoying
quick.
just sitting here visiting.
Could we get a shout out from you?
Oh yeah.
Act like brothers, like you love each other.
Well, we're kind of
Well,
wearing
we
the
got a
same
chair in
vest.
between. Yeah, we got the same vest. All right, now who do we give the shout out to?
Podcastvideos.com.
Okay, podcastvideos.com.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then whatever else
We
you want to say.
keep that in there. Okay. All right, guys, up here in Rogers, Arkansas with Cy, we just shot a podcast, and I just forgot the goddamn name.
Absolutely. love that.
Podcastvideos.com.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I got it. I got it.
It's like that. Action.
All right, you're telling me when you're ready.
Ready.
All right, guys, we're up here in Rogers, Arkansas with podcastvideos.com. Just shot a great podcast with Cy here for the Blue Collar Business podcast, and it's going to be epic.
I gotta say, can't thank Trey Bo team enough for coming up and exactly message that we're on here with the podcast. Trey Bo does over on TikTok, and he does it extremely well. Brings some nostalgic experience to somebody like myself. Go check him out. Can't thank you guys enough for coming, and look
And
forward to
come
next
check
time.
this place out. I've
That's
never
right.
seen anything this nice in my life. I mean, I feel like we're in LA.